Expectations. People should have expectations for life. Some people's expectations are low and others are high, and there's a few who don't have any. But expectations are a set of standards in which a person wants to live their life by. I know my expectations. What is yours? See, when it comes to life expectations, I set my goals high. Never afraid to reach for the stars amongst the clouds in the sky. Always willing to live life to the fullest, but never afraid to die. When it comes to agreeing with others, people don't always see eye to eye. I want what's best for me and my family, and nothing less. Don't care about being rich. I just want enough money to not stress. As a human being, I feel pain too, and cause I'm man born of flesh. I'm not immortal, so death for me is definitely inevitable. A love of pain can sometimes be deniable and or desirable. Achievement goals shouldn't be impossible, but realistic and plausible. When it comes to expectations, you should set your some. Achieving the American dream should be a goal you achieve at the minimum. And being rich in a fundamental wellness should be a goal met to its maximum. People say knowledge is power, and power is money. So fuel and input new knowledge to your cranium. Without knowledge, action is useless, and knowledge without action is futile. See, actions speak louder than words, but how can one execute the actions with unspoken words? It is only with spoken words can someone be motivated to execute a task, to become mobile. Such a thing, a sort of speaking quick to listen. That's what really makes a person fast and agile. How can one person lead others if they don't know how to follow? World peace can never be a reality if we keep killing each other with our hollows. How can a person change their undesirable ways if they're too afraid to grow? Even in the darkest places of our world, a star can still shine bright and keep its glow. And many nights, many days, the streets can turn hot or cold. A cold body can turn warm with a loving and comforting hold. Serious can't stay serious unless the information is told. Many people have different expectations on what life should be like. The darkness can never dull where there is a presence of light. Tears rain down on a sad person's pillow during the night. Experience pain and suffering. It's an emotional and physical fight. I got to have people who can comfort you when and you're the person to make you feel better. Pain and suffering is a daily battle for anyone feeling under the weather. Money can't buy you happiness, but it can open windows to allow you to breathe fresh air to feel better. When problems go unsolved, it allows more room for more drama to form and pester. When it comes to transmitting drama as a whole, you have a sender and a receiver. A man with small faith in God still makes him a believer. Satan is a professional when it comes to being a deceiver. I see the devil's expectation for you is to gain the whole world and lose your soul. But God's expectation for you is to take up your cross and walk with him on a daily. Having a relationship with him instead of the world should be your life's main goal. Prayer and supplication is something we all should do on a daily. See, God expects us to speak love and life into others' lives instead of tearing them down. Lift our fellow fallen brothers and sisters up instead of pushing them down. Turn a person's sadness and frown around with a smile. See, in order to be treated like royalty, you gotta act and look like a king or a queen appointed a crown. Willing to get out of your comfort zone and go the distance for the ones in need. You got to be able to walk the distance and go the mile. You got to be able to walk the distance and go the mile.